welcome to my channel Travel Dreams with Leo. So now we're in pandemic season, so guess what? So we have to do something different since we cannot travel anymore overseas or even locally. So, and we're all locked down homes, we're gonna do travel the world through cooking. And that's gonna be our new series. And so one of our trips to Italy, and especially the Sicily, and the city called Marzamemi, beautiful city. We had a great meal, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna start recreating the meal. We actually loved it. It was perfect, outstanding meal, great taste of it. So we're gonna do in our own kitchen. It's a simple ingredients. We're gonna show you how to cook, and I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna taste after that. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Stay home, be safe. Don't be one mama looks running around and make a problem for other people. Stay home and enjoy. Ciao. Okay, babe, what do we got here?
We have a 95% fat ground beef, onion, sliced tomatoes, rosemary, oregano, fresh basil, salt, olive oil, and Parmesan cheese from Italy.
When you guys gonna have a food, normally when they finish the food, we're gonna have to have either way cappuccino or espresso.
Canela. Yeah, now we're gonna make a spaghetti bolognese with ground beef. We have here spaghetti. It's I like the spaghetti homemade. It's from Italy. It's a very nice brand, and I love. That's why I chose this one. And we have here garlic, white wine. We put the water to boil. We're gonna make the meat. Now, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna cook the meat first. What are we gonna do? Put some olive oil. Always I like nice olive oil. I like a nice brand, the virgin olive oil. Garlic. This garlic is like a smashed garlic. It's easy.
And it smells garlic. Woo! Now everybody does their own way. So someone starting with the coffee, cappuccino, someone starting with the white wine.
Never leave the garlic burn. You cannot burn the garlic. You can use some salt. Always I use the sea salt, because I like sea salt. Oh my God, it smells so good. Now you can use the onion. Wow. You smell it?
I smell really.
Can you feel?
The best part of the preparation, guys.
I'm making the ground beef. I put the olive oil, and I put the garlic, and now onion and salt. Make sure it's cooked very, very well. Black pepper.
Not too much.
Oh my God, they smell so good. I already put the water here. I think we need more water. More water here. Chin chin.
Salud. Alright guys, we're coming back, we're still cooking, so we're still doing the meat. So it's kind of preparing before we're gonna do the spaghetti, cooking spaghetti. So let's talk about Little Italy, right? So it's not little, little is big, but southern part of Italy is very unique. Love it. Sicilian island is one of the unique places you want to go come and see it. In Sicily, there's so many places to see it, and in reality, if you go travel in Sicily, you do not come there for a few days, because if you want to explore the island is pretty big, and from one part to another island, you probably could drive for 5-6 hours. So it's that's how big is that island. So this particular food where we're cooking now, we had exactly the same one in city of what I mentioned before, Marzamemi. And Marzamemi, it's right outside of Catania. And if you're gonna drive from Catania towards to Syracuse, so there is a little city right on the water. It's called Marzamemi. Very ancient, beautiful city. So here we are. We walk in the street. So we went back to Sicily in months of May, a couple of years ago. So why May? Because of if you travel, guys, don't forget Sicily is in the southern part of Italy, not far away from Africa. It's hot in summertime.
Wine here, just a little bit, and when you put here the wine, it's the alcohol. It's gonna absorb. But if you have a kid, it's better avoid the alcohol.
Yeah. So anyway, so to travel to Sicily will be the best time, probably May, June, and starting probably September, maybe the latest of October, or at the end of the August. So that time is mild. It's great time for swimming, to enjoying the life. It's not hot enough, it's kind of already not. It's already went past the time when it's really hot. So this is the time when we go walk in the street, and you know, in any single place you go in Italy, the restaurants everywhere, and people sit outside, and you kind of peek-a-booing and seeing what people eat and what restaurants cooking. So here we go. We found the place right in main piazza in Marzamemi when people sitting, and we looked and spotted this beautiful pastas, and we really want to do it, and we tried it, and it was absolutely great. So now we are doing it. Let's see how it's gonna work. We're back in Portuguese.
Yes, I just put the pasta here with the salt water. I'm waiting for the meat cook very well. Wine, and wow, look at that. Now you can use the rosemary. You can put some rosemary. Oh my God. This smells. Oh, it smells so good.
Smells
And
awesome.
the oregano. Here, I'm gonna cut
Here the spaghetti
basil.
started melting down, and while we're cooking, so we got some time to talk about it. So obviously we're in pandemic, so hopefully we're gonna finish that soon. So we're all gonna come back to the normal life. So it did affect us big time. So because we canceled all our trips. Funny, this month was supposed to be somewhere in China and going to other places like Thailand and Bali, Hong Kong, different Malaysia and Indonesia. So we canceled that out. So we didn't even cancel; they canceled us. So it did affect us. So now it affects us to travel. So now we're all locked down at home. And as I told you,
stay home.
because of if you're not gonna stay home and someone walks around, it affects everybody outside. It doesn't really matter if I stay home, it doesn't affect anybody, but it does affect me. So I want to get this over. We all want to get this over. We want to go back to the normal life. So, but as of now, since that's where we travel, so now we travel in time, and now we love the food. Who doesn't? So at this point, when we cook ourselves, we want you kind of share the food we liked it during our time visiting different countries. So this is the first episode and we dedicating to Italy, especially Sicily, and one of our best places. We think we loved it. One of the most loved places is Marzamemi, and I believe that will bring some light to you guys. And I just want to know how you guys going through it, what you guys doing. And hey, listen, don't be strangers. You can, when you're gonna watch the videos, if you have any comments, put the comments. Let us know how you guys get affected. What you guys doing lately these days. Well, unfortunately, I'm still working, so during the daytime and at night, I'm not saying I'm bored, but I starting to figure it out. So I'm out of breath and I'm out of videos where I can put some videos and post them on YouTube. So now I said, okay, so what about travel through the cooking? That's something else. Some people probably did something like that, but that's my idea, and that's not only my idea, it's our idea of our family. So Miriam and Luca, and so he does helping us with the videos and shows everything else. So if you want to check his channel, it's called Luca Clips and Luca Brazzi 7. That's him, and he's gonna show you other things what we normally still doing it these days. Thank you guys. Pasta is done?
Yep.
Oh, we're getting the pasta out of the boiling piece. Okay, so everything else looks like almost ready to be, I'm not saying eaten, but we're pretty close to taste it. So roll the pasta, spaghetti, gravy.
The sauce, not the gravy, sauce.
It is a gravy. And
Basil.
basil.
And now, of course, olive oil.
Voila.
Now,
Bon appetit.
now let's try. Here. It's hot.
Baby, it's so hot.
Você cortou essa, não?
Look.
Vai fazer não. Põe por dentro. Deixa eu fazer uma aqui no.
It's so good, but I can't let it go. I gotta eat it, but it was so hot. Woo, my mouth's still burning. Mamma
Pode tirar uma
mia.
foto dele enrolado aqui? Pode tirar uma foto dele enrolado? Peraí.